If you're planning a trip to Phoenix, Arizona, why not take a quick trip over to the nearby town of Gilbert? Located in Maricopa County, Gilbert has been an incorporated town since 1920. Historically, it was known for being the hay shipping capital of the world. These days, it's far less connected to the agricultural and railway industries. Even so, it has a ton of history to explore. It's also home to numerous parks, a bustling nightlife scene, and loads of art exhibits. Join Viewcation as we discuss the best things to do in Gilbert, Arizona. Riparian Preserve. This wonderfully scenic area, located at Water Ranch, is one of Gilbert's most popular tourist attractions. It features man-made lakes and meticulously manicured and maintained landscapes. The preserve was designed to help stimulate the region's deserts. Its collection of 7 lakes has naturally attracted numerous bird populations to the area. More than 200 species of birds and other animals call the preserve their home. As such, it's become a haven for wildlife lovers and photographers. Among its many other attractions, it has a dinosaur fossil dig pit and an enormous kids' playground area. You can spend a leisurely day strolling through the preserve's trails or devote a few hours to bird watching while appreciating the picturesque grounds. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can also camp out for an evening at one of 3 campsites featured there. Hale Center Theater. This theater is one of the 5 longest operating, privately owned and maintained theaters in the country, owned by the esteemed Hale family. Historically, it's hosted fan-favorite plays like The Little Mermaid and Mary Poppins. The theater buffs watching this video will no doubt enjoy catching a play or musical event while seated in one of the 350 chairs arranged in a circle around the stage. This arrangement lets the audience have a much more intimate experience while encouraging interaction with the productions. You can either spend an evening with your family awestruck by a stellar performance or stop by a visit to take in the theater's architecture and grounds. Check out the theater's website before you go to see what's on tap. Gilbert Regional Park. This park has it all. There are basketball, tennis, volleyball, and pickleball courts, as well as an amphitheater that regularly puts on free events. The park also has a large fishing lake with more than half a mile of walking paths that encircle it. For the younger ones, the park features a 17-foot-tall playground with dozens of great features. There's also a 4,000-square-foot splash pad featuring close to 60 water features, sure to keep your little ones cool on a hot summer day. The splash pad is also open on summer evenings and is well lit. The Farm at Agritopia. Agritopia is one of the most interesting and unusual things to do and see in Gilbert. It's a farming community within the town that seamlessly merges rural and urban elements. Agritopia gives you the impression that you're out in the country on a farm in the middle of nowhere while still being mere miles away from the rest of Gilbert and the greater Phoenix metropolitan area. Agritopia's farm store is open daily and features a large range of fresh products and local goods. There are even seasonal pick-your-own produce events and classes that focus on seasonal produce. Tours of the property are offered every second Wednesday of the month. There's also a Farm Night Farmers Market event every month held along the farm's many pathways. There are additionally several farm-to-table restaurants as well as a community garden to visit. If you're a fan of getting your hands dirty and growing your own food, this is one pit stop you should make. Heritage District. Locals call the Heritage District Gilbert's downtown area. Come by on the weekend for the farmers market. Here you'll find fresh produce, craft goods, and a variety of other handmade items. There are also numerous food trucks, restaurants, vendors, and stalls serving up fresh grub, many of which source their ingredients locally. And if you're traveling with a pet, you'll be pleased to know that it's pet-friendly. Heritage District is easily accessible via car, bike, or on foot. It's also home to the Hale Center Theater, so after you do a bit of shopping and eating, you can be sure to catch a show. Freestone Park. Freestone Park is one of Gilbert's must-see attractions, and it has a little something for everyone in your vacation party or family. One of the primary draws is the glorious Freestone Railroad. This small amusement park features train rides, an antique carousel, and a Ferris wheel. Some of the other attractions include a large fishing lake, a recreational center, a skate park, batting cages, and tennis, basketball, and volleyball courts. There's also a fairly large playground area that's perfect for guests visiting with younger travelers. With numerous picnic areas and ample shady areas to kick back and relax in, this is easily one of the best places in Gilbert to visit if you're trying to spend a bit of time in the great outdoors. Plus, there are quite a few multi-purpose trails on site as well, so bring your bike or hiking shoes. Desert Sky Park. One of Gilbert's newest recreational areas, Desert Sky Park, is a perfect place to visit if you're trying to pencil in some fitness time into your trip. While there's a children's playground area and several multi-use fields to choose from, the biggest draw is its fitness course. If you've ever seen Ninja Warrior on TV, you should already be at least somewhat familiar with the type of things on offer. There's equipment like climbing walls, large rope nets, and a wide variety of other obstacles that, while they might appear a bit intimidating, they're actually so much fun to tackle. Nearby, there's a lake that provides visitors with a bit of tranquility after spending the day getting your blood pumping. We highly recommend packing a picnic to refuel after getting the adrenaline rush of completing the fitness course. Cactus Yards. If you're a fan of America's favorite pastime, baseball, then a visit to Cactus Yards is a must. One of the best features of this sprawling complex is the replica fields of some of the most famous baseball stadiums in the country. While playing at any of them, you'll feel like you're in the major leagues. Cactus Yards also has several batting cages and an indoor sports area perfect for flag football, soccer, and other sports leagues. Since playing sports is bound to cause you to work up an appetite, you can round out your visit by filling your tummy at the on-site eatery, Sliders Sports Grill. Power Ranch Golf Club. If you're trying to get on the links while visiting the Gilbert area, then the Power Ranch Golf Club should be high on your list. One of the best courses in the area, Power Ranch boasts an 18-hole course designed to make best use of the natural desert landscape with the mountains as its backdrop. There's also a driving range and several putting green areas on site. If you're going to be in town for more than a couple days and want to improve your game, we recommend signing up for a lesson or two at the club's Golf Academy. And you can also eat at the Slate Bistro. The restaurant's seasonal menu features items ideal for lunch, dinner, or happy hour. Fat Cats Gilbert. Last on our list is Fat Cats Bowling Alley. If you need a brief reprieve from the dry heat of the Arizona desert, this is a great place to enjoy a little indoor family-friendly fun. Fat Cats offers regular bowling in addition to what they call Thunder Alley, their take on neon blacklight night bowling. It also has a gaming arcade and a 9-hole mini golf course that features a glow-in-the-dark pirate theme that will impress the kids. And if you're feeling more like catching a film, Fat Cats also has a full-sized movie theater. It's also fairly affordable, so you won't have to break the bank to escape the hot desert sun. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to Gilbert? If so, did we miss any of your favorites? And if not, do you think you'll ever get there? Let us know in the comments section below.